Well, that went well. I talked to the one nurse, told her I'm sorry if I was mean to you the other day, and she apologized too. So that was nice. And I don't know why I wore a freaking belly shirt today when it's so cold out, but hey, this is transitioning to fall still, even though it's October, so it actually really is fall now. This is like the first day that it's felt like fall. But let's go to the car and then I will put the teeth in and we'll see how they're looking. Well, here are the teeth that he had taken back from me, and then he thought twice, I guess, and wanted to give them back. So here they are, how they look outside right at the moment. I mean, they're not horrible, and I really wasn't like going to deny them last time I was here. That was his choice to say, give me those back, but he had a change of heart and decided to give them to me. And I can already tell that they fit better in my mouth. Like, they're not loose at all. There's nothing that my tongue hits that lifts up or gives me a lisp, or like I wouldn't be able to pop these out with my tongue at all. Like, they're in there. So, I mean, it's kind of just like one of those things. My first set was way not perfect, but a lot of people liked it and got attached to it. These are not perfect either, so we'll just see. I'm going to give them a real fair chance, and I'm going to try to eat something. Maybe I'll do that on a video today again. See, I will say though, the nurse was like extra nice today, so yeah, maybe someone's watching those videos. I mean, I almost felt bad because I was so brutally honest in that video, but at that point I really thought I was done and kicked out of the entire practice, and I was just like, fuck it, Alicia, say what you think, but hey, we took it down. That's okay. It's nice, it's nice for having to, like, for just to have them be nice to you. Like, that's not that much to ask. And it's like, it's unfortunate that it took something so big for it to get their attention, really. But hey, pat myself on the back. Progress has been made. Hi guys, I'm back. It's Alicia. I wanted to give you guys a really quick update. I just picked up my teeth today. Wanted to let you guys have a look at them. And I don't know if I'll add the videos in from the time that I tried them on a few days ago or not, because I might not have time to edit today, so I might just upload this one. But yeah, I went to pick them up today. This is how they look. Hopefully I don't have any lipstick on my teeth. And I did kind of want to show you guys how they looked like before putting my lips on, but you'll see that soon. So, and I will tell you what's on my lips because I did that in one of my other videos, and I think you guys liked it because a few people were happy about that. Anyways, I outlined them with this NYX retractable waterproof liner in the shade dark red. So that is all around the outside. And then I just got this one today. This is a MAC lipstick, and I did the Back to MAC program to get this, which is when you take 6 empty products back, you can have your pick of a lipstick or an eyeshadow. This is called Russian Red, and I feel like it's like the perfect red. Well, it was this one right here, but it's wiped off. How do you like my hand? I have a problem, huh? Anyways, it's that one. It's really pretty. I like it. It's like a classic red. So anyways, here's the teeth. They're definitely different than the first set. I'm not gonna we're not gonna talk about the looks of them. Well, I mean, we could talk about the looks of them, but I'm not gonna sit here and pick them apart and say what I do and don't like. You guys have heard me talk about that a lot. But I did go get them today, and the nurse I saw today, that's Leah, and I've always really liked her. She was really, really sweet today. I appreciated it. I really did. And she even did answer some questions. When she was making my appointment, I asked her, how often are you supposed to do the implant cleanings? And she said it's supposed to be once or twice a year, and it's $100 a time, which I didn't know that. I thought it was included. So that's good to know. And, you can get like a lot of buildup and plaque on the implants, and that needs to be professionally removed. So I'm going to have to do that at some point. But I have the water pick that they gave me, which is amazing too. So I know that will help keep everything like healthy in there in the meantime. I also wanted to make note of something in case I wasn't clear in my last video. Nobody told me to take that video down, and it wasn't removed by YouTube. It was still there, and it could have stayed up there, and it was not the doctor or the dentist, he did not tell me to take it down, and it was not a condition of receiving the check in the teeth. He wanted me to have them anyways, but it was very fair. He did say he would like it to come down, obviously, but that wasn't a condition of anything. But I took it down because I'm a good person, you know, and I understand. So I think it's good. And I was really angry, you know, and I don't know, I'm very forgiving. So I'm really happy today. I'm glad that I got this done, and I went and picked up my teeth. Traffic was horrendous. Every single freaking town. There's a bug. You're about to die. Okay, anyways, there is construction going on, road work in every freaking town from here to freaking Buffalo, and it's like insane. It probably took me like 3 hours to drive home. Maybe not, but you know what I mean. It was long enough, I'm telling you. So what else was I going to tell you guys? I wanted to let you know that I took that video down by choice, and that's that. I have not eaten anything since I got these teeth because I wanted to do it with you guys. So, I mean, all I'm going to say is that I do think these would have been perfect had they been raised up just slightly more, and had the canines been manipulated a little bit to just be a little skinnier and feminine, maybe pointier. But like I said, maybe they can do that. Like maybe they can drill them a little bit. I'm not sure. But like I also said, I'm not going to continue really to complain about the same thing. Like I'll still tell them when I go see them, but I'm not going to be harping on them and being like, oh, why don't you fix it? Like obviously that's done. If they can adjust things, they can still do adjustments. That will be fine with me. So I feel like I'm forgetting something, but like I said, I hadn't eaten anything. I felt like there was something I wanted to say, but either way, these teeth fit so much better in my mouth. I don't have a lisp. And I like that you don't see the bottom teeth more than the top. And that bothered me so much with my first set. I couldn't stand how much the lower teeth just stood out, and the gums were dark and they were too up high, and it was just not a good look for me. So these are close enough now that he adjusted them that I can wear them and be happy enough. And that's the truth. When the lip support, before lip support was put in, I felt like my top lip was just falling down and disappearing, and I wasn't happy with it, and I wasn't wearing them. I was wearing the old ones, and then after lip support got added, I was also not happy because then there was just way too much gum showing, and every time I smiled, it, you know, my lip would curl way up over the teeth, and you would just see a lot of gums. They looked nice and light, though, for the most part, which was nice because, you know, they were able to bring them down more and have the O-rings higher so that you don't see it shining through. But anyways, after he did these adjustments, they are close. They're close to being done. They're not done, but they're close to being, you know, exactly as I would have had them. And they're close enough so I can be happy. But let's see, I guess, show you guys. I also wanted to see how they would look with red lipstick because some red lipsticks make your teeth look yellow. And my original set was those kind of teeth. If I wore a really warm shade of red lipstick, it would make them look extremely yellow, and I didn't like it. So these are a nice color. I do love the color, and I like this canine. I feel like this one is the one that looks a little bulky still, just a little bit, but you guys tell me I'm not used to it, so I gotta get used to it. But my face, the structure, the bone support, tissue support, my lips, my mouth, all that, it feels good at rest. When talking, nothing's uncomfortable. It doesn't feel like it's falling down or bulging anywhere. So I'm a happy girl. And we're going to try this again. I'm not going to eat the whole thing, but I will take a couple bites with you guys before I get ready to leave to go see my oldest daughter's volleyball game. Because today has been one of those days. It's been go, go, go ever since I woke up. So this is my favorite from Tim Hortons, a BLT untoasted artisan bread. This one actually looks a lot better than the first one that I tried to eat with you guys. I haven't eaten a single thing since I got my teeth put in. Hopefully this won't ruin my face and my lips, but you ready? I'm kind of scared. Let's see. We got to do this, we got to do this gently so that, you know, we don't break anything. Well, I still can't really bite into that. With these, they popped up a little bit. But I think they'll be okay if I'm not exactly, maybe if I'm not like biting into this. I mean, it's kind of harder on the edges. Let's try it in the center. Yeah, That's a good sandwich. I'm freaking hungry. So, why don't you guys tell me what you did today and how you have been? And I will thank you again for all your prayers, because it is true. I guarantee that with all you guys praying and everybody just giving it to God, I think that's why things worked out the way they did. And biggest piece of advice I have for anybody going into any kind of procedure like this is to keep documentation of it, even just for yourself. Like, write the date, keep a note of how that day went, and if you know anyone's names, put it in there, like a journal, so that in the event that you need it someday, like in court, especially if they can tell that it's like been done over time, not something you just typed up all at once, that helps. So I do encourage that. So at least you guys, you know, it helps you remember what's happened in the process. And even if the doctors or something forget, you have the notes and you can tell them, no, we've done this, we've done that, you know, it's helpful. And I also suggest trying to make the most positive come from it. You know, no matter what you're going through, try to always keep in mind that we're aiming towards a positive outcome, even if it's a very shitty, negative experience. In the end, our goal is for it to be a positive somehow. So always try to be thinking in your head, you know, how can I make this positive? How is this going to be a good thing? For me, even like sharing this on YouTube, I never expected to be able to do this, but I feel like it helps other people and it helps me. So that's my positive that came from it. It definitely takes getting used to, you know, eating and biting food with new teeth. But these are so secure in my mouth. That's good. I'm not going to eat much more because I want to be able to tell you the rest and then get off here because I got to go. But what was I going to say? Oh, these teeth are extremely secure in my mouth. I cannot lift them up with my tongue or anything, which is great. Like, they don't pop up. They don't move. They're good. The only thing that moves slightly sometimes is the uppers. Like when I bit into that with my front teeth, it still did click off an implant somewhere. So I'll bring that up in a week or two. It's not a big deal, like at this point, you know. So anyways, that's how it went. Hopefully I didn't leave anything out. It was good. The nurse was extremely nice to me today. And she's always really nice. But I even apologized to her. I said if I was rude or anything when I was in here last time, I'm sorry. She said I'm sorry too. And she said the dentist really does have a soft heart, you know, compassionate heart. And I said, yes, that is obvious. I can tell. And I really greatly appreciate everything that he has done. So, and I appreciate you guys so much too, because without you, you know, this whole thing just wouldn't be the same. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day. Let me know what you think of everything. How do they look? Don't tell me I'm ugly. No, just kidding. I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day. Let me know what's been going on in your lives, and I will see you in my next video. Please subscribe if you're new, and I love you.